Welcome inside fitnessinformant.com. I'm FI founder and CEO Ryan Buckeye here with a product breakdown of a gigantic tub of ProSupps Hyde Signature Series pre-workout. ProSupps made a name on Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. That is what made them big when they started the brand many moons ago. Kind of went away from it, and now they're refocusing and they're recalibrating the brand to focus more back on their Jekyll and Hyde series of pre-workouts. Part of that is getting into new retail channels. This particular tub, this massive 72 serving Hyde pre-workout, is available in club stores like Costco. I'm going to talk about this today on the SFP, as well as how this is an attractive price point for you as the consumer, especially when you're looking for something that is going to be simple but yet effective, and it's going to be nice to your wallet as you purchase your next pre-workout. So going into Costco, obviously how the club stores work, and from the back end standpoint, is you typically want to give club stores like Costco, BJ's, and Sam's Club a 20% slope, meaning on a price per serving, it should be about 20% less than what that consumer can find it at, say, a Walmart or online at Amazon. That's what ProSupps did here with this massive 72 serve version of Hyde. Now, when we talk about the SFP, I'm actually going to talk about this on 2 scoops, which then takes it from 72 servings to 36 servings. But this does retail for less than 30 bucks. So for less than $1 per serving, you're going to get an efficaciously dosed pre-workout using ingredients that are proven, backed by science, and that should give majority of consumers a really good workout experience. So let's dive into the SFP. First ingredient, 6 grams of pure L-citrulline. This is a sweet spot for citrulline. This is where we see a lot of brands dose citrulline. Citrulline is going to help with blood flow. It does that by when you ingest it, converts to arginine, increases nitric oxide. Nitric oxide then does 2 things. It relaxes and widens the blood vessels and also produces more nitric oxide for blood flow to go into those muscles. That not only helps with the aesthetics, the look, and the pump, but it's actually going to help your body get more of that nutrient-rich blood into the muscles, which helps with repair, recovery, and eventually growth of the muscle cells. Next ingredient here at a 5-gram dosage is creatine monohydrate. There is not a singular ingredient that has been more well studied and documented in terms of overall effectiveness than creatine monohydrate in the sports nutrition world. It is proven, it works. The 5-gram dosage is really the starting point for any and all people. Now, granted, if you're a bigger person, you may need slightly more. If you're a smaller person, maybe slightly less. But 5 grams is safe, effective, and what we want people to use on a daily basis. Notice how I said daily. Creatine monohydrate is an ingredient that should be used daily to make sure that your body is using it correctly. It works by replenishing or helping replenish ATP production, which your body, as you work out, you deplete it, you regenerate it, etc. It's a circle, basically a circle of life that does the ATP, and creatine helps with that process. Creatine can actually help have muscles filled with water to help with cellular hydration within the muscles, can help potentially with a pump. So there are some people who say, well, they get bloated from creatine monohydrate. Now, if you do experience a bloat from creatine monohydrate, that's not a bad thing. You want water in the muscle cells to help because it keeps them hydrated and can help with recovery process much quicker. So the 5-gram dosage of creatine monohydrate is a great dosage on this product. Next ingredient here at 4 grams is beta-alanine. Beta-alanine is one of the only ingredients outside of caffeine and other stimulants that you can actually feel. It's a non-stimulant ingredient, but it does give you paresthesia, which is going to be the tingles. 4 grams, a lot of people probably get the tingles from this. Now, a lot of consumers equate the tingles to effectiveness. That's not necessarily true. However, if you do feel the tingles, then you know, hey, the beta-alanine is in your system, it is working, and what it does is it can actually help prevent delayed onset muscle soreness by buffering lactic acid, which then in turn prolongs muscular endurance, meaning you can go longer gym sessions and without breaking down and getting tired. 4-gram dosage is above the industry standard of 3.2 grams, so we like that here. Next ingredient here is betaine anhydrous, used at 2 grams. Betaine can be found naturally in things like spinach and beets. Betaine can actually help improve strength and power output, as well as improve exercise performance. We like to see this between 1.5 and 2.5 grams, so we're gonna get here at a 2-gram dosage. It's right there in the middle, which would be a sweet spot. Tyrosine used at 2 grams. Tyrosine is a non-essential amino acid, which helps with cognition. Like the 2-gram dosage of L-tyrosine here, it's gonna help with memory, focus, mind-muscle connection in the gym. Can't go wrong with that. Next ingredient here is going to be your caffeine. We have caffeine anhydrous at 400 milligrams. Now, let me say this. If 400 milligrams is too much for you as a consumer, you can always do the 1 scoop. Turn this into a true 72 serve pre-workout. You're going to get 200 milligrams of caffeine. So maybe you're using this for, say, pre-workout. Maybe 1 scoop is the way you go. 400 milligrams of caffeine, it is a little bit on the higher side, but Studies have shown that 300 milligrams of caffeine has done really well in terms of improving overall exercise performance. So the 400 milligrams of caffeine, although slightly more, should also help improve exercise performance through improved alertness, reduction of the feeling of tiredness, and more. Last ingredient here in the formula is going to be Himalayan rock salt at 400 milligrams. Now, this isn't going to be a game-changing ingredient by any means, but it's going to help with hydration. Salt is necessary pre-workout, especially if you're depleted. If you work out in the morning, you want to replenish the system with salt. It's going to help with electrolytes, with hydration. And essentially, it can potentially help with pump as well, but it's going to help with overall exercise performance. If you think of anybody who does, say, cycling, for example, a lot of times they carry salt packets with them. A lot of people will actually put salt in their pre-workout to help with overall hydration. So 400 milligrams of Himalayan rock salt is going to be a benefit here for you. Again, you can break this down into a 1 or a 2 scoop serving size. For me personally, I think the 2 scoop is the sweet spot, making this a 36 serve pre-workout at less than $1 per serving. You can get this now at Costco.com. Look below in the caption for a link to take you there to purchase this particular product. It is available so far in a singular flavor, the Blue Razz flavor. If you want more of a breakdown on this product, look below in the caption. It'll take you over to fitnessinformant.com. Make sure you follow us on our social media channels. We are on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and right here at YouTube. Hit the subscribe now button here in the lower corner to subscribe to this channel to stay up to date with all new product reviews and breakdowns right here at Fitness Informant's YouTube channel. And for more supplement reviews, rankings, news, deals, and more, check us out on our official website. We're online at fitnessinformant.com.